This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time.
Welcome to the Stop and Listen podcast. I am your host, Jamie. Please watch this short clip and then like, subscribe, follow, comment, do all the things. Enjoy. Once the war in Israel began, I've seen a lot of people lean right, supposedly, confessing their faith in Jesus Christ, and it made me very uncomfortable as a Christian. Had some celebrities be baptized. Great. I had suspicion. There's a man that, one of the most famous men in the world, Jim Carrey. Now, I back in the 90s, I loved Jim Carrey. That was like right when I was growing up. Jim Carrey in the stupid movie, in the Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura. Actually, Ace Ventura, I've never seen Ace Ventura 1, the homophobic one. Remember the homophobic one? The transphobic one.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
The second one was great back then. I mean, I can't imagine sitting through it now. Dumb and Dumber. I'd watch Dumb and Dumber now. Anyway, Jim Carrey's got some great movies. Cable Guy, amazing. Liar, Liar. Then he started going wacky, and he started saying crazy, crazy things, and like painting Trump in blood and on his. I don't know. He lost his mind. But apparently, he's found God. And I mean, Jim Carrey.
Come on, touch it. Huh? Come on, you need human contact. Touch it. I will not touch it.
Makes me feel very uncomfortable. I just, I don't know. And so this was made 2 weeks ago. Beautiful Blessings. I don't know how this came across my feed, but I want to watch this and see how I feel about Jim Carrey talking about Jesus.
Leave darkness behind. And it takes a champion to make that decision. And I really want to speak to the fact that I've had some challenges in the last couple of years myself. And ultimately, I believe that suffering leads to salvation. And in fact, it's the only way that we have to somehow accept, not deny, but feel our suffering and feel our losses. And then we make one of two decisions. We either decide to go through the gate of resentment, which leads to vengeance, which leads to self-harm, which leads to harm to others, or we go through the gate of forgiveness, which leads to grace. And your being.
Okay, it's so weird, okay? Listening to the words, trying to isolate the words, like what he's saying is great, it's beautiful. And seeing it come onto his face, it's hard to take. Like, there's just something viscerally I dislike about this man. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, and maybe I got him wrong.
Here is an indication that you've made that decision already. You've made the decision to walk through the gate of forgiveness to grace, just as Christ did on the cross. He suffered terribly, and he was broken by it to the point of doubt and a feeling of absolute abandonment, which all of you felt. And then there was a decision to be made. And the decision was to look upon the people who were causing that suffering, or the situation that was causing that suffering, with compassion and with forgiveness. And that's what opens the gates of heaven. So I wish that for all of you. I wish that for myself. I know that no matter what I've suffered, most of you have suffered worse than that. But that's why I admire you, because you're here. And you will have grace because this decision has been made.
That is so odd. I don't. It makes me feel almost uncomfortable. Even more so in a completely different way. That was beautiful. That weird, creepy man said something just so true and so beautiful.
This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time.
This war stops now.
End the war. Bring freedom to our people.
No. No more tricks. No more lies. Only truth.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight!